Here's a song I wrote about 40 years ago. Wrote a lot of songs back 40 years ago. I ought to just say, these are songs I wrote some time back. Yeah. But anyway, this is about a barmaid in the Beachmont Lounge back in the early 80s. And her name was Becky. That's the only thing we knew was beer, Becky. We'd yell for a beer. Well, one night she died. Just all of a sudden, took everybody by surprise. And our bass player, Steve, rest his soul, Steve Babb was our bass player. And he was telling me shortly after the death, we were sitting in another bar named Ray's, and we was talking, having beer at work one day. We got talking about Becky. And he was telling me about what they had, a 5-star club. And I said, what in the world are you talking about, Steve? What the hell is that all about? He said, well, there's 5 of us boys, and he named everybody off, and he was one of them, that took Becky out. Everybody had a day they could take her out. And it was sort of like their deal. Becky was single, you know. So anyhow, they called themselves the 5-Star Club. And I thought about that for a while, and I chewed on it for a day or two. And I told Steve one day after that, I said, Steve, I'm going to write a song. I'm going to write a song about Becky and the 5-Star Club. And he said, Bear, he says, you better be careful just how you write this song, because we could, be in a lot of trouble. We might not make it out of the bar alive or in one piece. I said, well, we'll see. So me and the boys, we run the song around a little bit and said, yeah, let's do the song. Steve didn't hear it. He was our bass player, and he wasn't there during the time we were going over this. He just sort of fell in when he had to fall in. But anyhow, we got there that night to the Beachmont, and it couldn't have been too long after Becky's death. And I played the song, announced it, and I said, this is a song dedicated to Becky, in remembrance of Becky, and I'm calling it the 5-Star Lady. You could have heard a pin drop in that place. So it goes something like this. I hope you enjoy it. Walked us down the streets of gold and touched us in our very soul, lady. She taught us how to laugh and cry and what it's like to say goodbye to a lady. And now she's gone away. In the morning light of a cold December day, and in our hearts she'll always be a 5-Star Lady. Oh, 5-Star Lady. Oh, it made me feel at home even when you felt so all alone, lady. She gave you warmth when you were cold, an understanding heart, and a hand to hold, lady. And now she's gone away. In the morning light of a cold December day, and in our hearts she'll always be a 5-Star Lady. 'cause now she's gone away. In the morning light of a cold December day, in our hearts she'll always be 5-star lady. Oh, 5-star lady. Hope you enjoyed that one. Bye-bye.